Evening all, how are we doing today? This is John from Jones and Janes. Not even had any drinks yet. Drones and Planes, live from Manchester. It is a wonderfully sunny evening. As you can tell in my voice, I'm very happy. Happy to be here, happy it's not raining, and hopefully we will get some good action. Hopefully the internet will hold up as well. I've done lots and lots of testing today, so we should be good to go. If you can just let me know that you can hear me loud and clear, and also that the image looks okay on the screen. We'll get started with some action in a minute. There's no Josh tonight. He's had a tough day at school apparently, so he's at home. He might appear in the chat in a bit, so if you see any dodgy comments, they're his, not mine. Hope everybody's well. Do want to say a big thank you to Donna. I don't think she's in the chat anymore, but if she is, thanks so much for the gifted memberships. Our first departure is this Ryanair 737-800 going off to Genoa. Flight 6983, registration EIEPC. I will get to the chat in a minute. I just want to get my eye in with the departure. There we go, nice twofer. I feel very privileged that we have a rare departure of Ryanair to open the show. Quite an early rotation. Oh, and here we go. Just hang on. I thought I'd sorted these issues out. It was perfect yesterday, or Saturday. Might just need a little bit of a wiggle waggle. Okie dokie. Well, we don't have much happening else on a departure front. Let me just run through the chat quickly. So, I've missed stuff that was probably done before I arrived, but thanks very much again, Donna, for the kind gifts. Good evening to the supermod, Yvonne. Hope you're well. Good evening, Liam's buddy. Nice to see you again, mate. And hello to Mr. Nick Woodward. Always good to see you in the chat as well, sir. Good evening to Greg. Hope you're doing over in States. Got Sky Does Fun Fairs, the king of all the updates. And thank you very much to, and hello to Connor Rigby. How are you doing? Can see this little Faro arrival. Evening, Matty, and hello, Glennis. How are you doing? I think we're going to have fun and games with the internet connection. It's been absolutely fine at home, but I can see yet again we're getting drops already. So there we go. Might just have to get my trusty sledgehammer out. You're very welcome, Glennis. As you might have gathered, we're at Manchester Airport, 2-3 operations, 2-3 left for departures, and 2-3 right for arrivals. That will remain the case until around 8 o'clock tonight, and then it goes to single ops. Not sure how long I'm going to stay here for yet. Depends on how cold it gets later on, but so far, so good. See, the A380 is about 45 minutes away. Brill, where are you off on holiday, Liam? I'm very jealous, by the way. Can see a Ryanair coming down, going to Faro. 737-800, 19 years old, flight FR 9130, and registration EIDCW. I cannot moan about the conditions today after getting washed out on Saturday. Just hope it stays this way. Oh, Palma, nice. We're off to Mallorca at the end of July as well. Hope you have an awesome time. How long are you going for? Is it a week or 10 days or so? You can see the Lufty just behind the Ryanair A321 200, registration DAIDL, and it's flight 947. Just bear with me, folks. I'm just going to have a look at my camera while it's doing this reset thing. Just talk amongst yourselves for a sec. Just absolutely bananas. I don't know why it's doing it. Just going to wait for the next departure and then do another quick kick. Okay, the screen will go blank for a second, just while I do some rearranging. I will be back. I won't lose audio. Okie doke, let's see how that goes. Next departure is a EasyJet A320 going to Agadir, 5 years old. Flight number 2285. Good evening, pair. How are you doing? Good to see you in the chat again. Hope you're well. And a very good evening, I might add, to the flight guys. Robin Thierry. Really enjoyed your stream last night. Hope Rob's feeling a bit more refreshed and doesn't go into uncontrollable yawns again. Oh dear. Good evening, Dale. How are you doing? Dale's one of our other super mods. Nice to see you in the chat, mate. How was the gig last night? Yeah, the weather's awesome tonight, I might add. A little bit of a wind, but nothing to moan about. And we can just see the tippity tappity hopping across the runway there, going back to Lisbon. TAP Express, flight 1313. It's an Airbus A320-200 with a registration of CS TBB. And it's only 5 years old. Swiss send either like an Embraer 195, they do send an A220 now and again, or an A320, so we get all sorts. Sky's quite clear tonight as well, so if you see any interesting overflights, then I'll try my best to try and get it. I'm not at the mount tonight, Thierry. I'm at your spot. I'm down at Wood End Lane. So I thought I'd have a change of venue. Oh wow! Thank you very much, Julie. 5 gifted memberships. If you've just received one from Julie, then please do say thank you in the chat. Awesome support. Really do appreciate it. And also, Glennis has become a member. Well, generosity tonight is rather overwhelming, to be honest. I do appreciate everything. Thank you very much. The connection's still a bit iffy, to be honest, Thierry. It's okay, but I've had a couple of drops already, but I'm hoping it's going to settle. Anyway, here we go. Tap to Lisbon. Maximo Planes, welcome to the channel, welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. Next out, good old EasyJet A320, going to Prague. 14 years old, flight 2229, and the registration is GEZ CC. Gezd. Yes, I can't complain about the weather power. It's very well, I wouldn't say warm, but pleasant, I think is the word I'd use. Much better than Saturday. Finally managed to get all my kit dried out yesterday. Also got one of the Jet 2 A321s, or A321 Neo, just taxiing across. That's Sun E. Sun E. Quite a clever play on words, isn't it? Not. But let's get the EasyJet going now. Okay, Jet 2 is just lined up and ready to rock. going off to Lanzarote. Flight time of just over 4 hours. Aircraft is brand new, only registered in October 2023, and it's flight LS891. Yeah, it's off to Lanzarote, Connor. And the beast is just over Southend, is it? I used to live near there. Many a happy day spent on the Southend seafront. Well, I don't know about happy, but did spend a bit of time down there. Right, here we go. A321 time. You can also see a prop in the background, I think, which is coming in. Oh, it's the Arini coming in from Guernsey. Guernsey. Right, this camera is going to get thrown off the tripod in a minute for misbehaving. I just don't know what's going on. Sorry guys, just missed a proper arrival there. Right, just bear with me. Another quick running repair. Screen will go blank. Right. Got a couple of aircraft taxiing out there. Finnair going back to Helsinki, an Embraer E190, 16 years old, and flight number 1366. Behind that we have the Iberia Express going back to Madrid. I do like the registration of that, ECMEH, so it's ECME. Keep it down in the chat, please, with the singing. Okay, I have had enough with this, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to change the battery. Just sorry about this. Let's go manual. Doors to manual and cross check. Back in a sec. Right, I'm on a normal battery now. What a disaster. So we've got the A320 just lining up. We've also got another A320 in EasyJet. Looks like it's making it down, way down to the naughty step. And then behind that we've got a 737-800 from TUI. And if the camera keeps getting disconnected now, then it'll be going back to the manufacturer if there's obviously a fault. Ah, okay, that's interesting. So why is it doing that then? So it's not the battery. It's got to be a fault with the unit then. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud here. Yeah, I know. I really don't know what's causing this, Liam, to be honest. I'm getting quite irritated. So when I just flick it to the left on the pan, it seems to go. I don't know what's causing it, but I don't know whether it's the actual streaming unit or whether it's the camera itself. But I'll keep trying things. I do apologise for the interrupted footage. Just bear with me. Oh, thank you very much, Glennis. A gifted membership there. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. See you in a minute, Liam. Thanks, mate. Okay, next one out, we have the EasyJet A319. Oh, no, it isn't. It's a Lufthansa. I beg your pardon. That's one of the baby buses we were talking about on Saturday, Yvonne, the A319. And behind that, we've got an E190 Air France going to Charles de Gaulle. And behind that, we've got a Sun Express going to Dalaman. So we've got quite a few departures. Hi Claire, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're well. There we go. Got quite a few aircraft in the shot there. Got a couple of ladies behind me walking some dogs. Oh, hello. Was that me or was that very bumpy? That didn't look very stable at all. That was a bit bouncy, I think. Someone play that back. Didn't look the most stable of landings, did it? Okay, Air France, E190. Just did an EasyJet land as well. It's a nice little private jet. It's going to be interesting few minutes. Should be nice and busy. Thanks, Nick. Keep your eye out for the old Logan Airs. If you have just joined the channel, welcome aboard. My name's John. This is Drones and Planes, live from Manchester Airport. Still on 2-3 ops at the minute. 2-3 left for departures, 2-3 rights for arrivals. We've got Yvonne and Dale in the chat as your mods. And if you haven't already, please consider giving us a like and subscribing. It helps grow the channel. Doesn't cost anything, but would mean the absolute world to us. Anyway, I'll shut up. Here's Air France. Ooh la la, indeed, Yvonne. Good evening, Linda. How you doing? And hello to Midnight Star. Welcome to the chat. I've got quite a few departures queuing up now. Next out is the Sun Express 737-800, 8 years old, going to Dalaman. Registration is TCSEJ. And EU Rambler. How are you doing, my friend? Nice to see you in the chat. Thanks for the heads up flight. I'm pretty fully covered tonight, to be honest. If I get bitten by anything, then it's a good effort by the bug. That's a crawling to my wellies or down my hoodie. Okay, here we go. Sun Express on the roll. I'm not sure what our next departure will be. I can see the Ryanair going back to Copenhagen, as Josh would call it. It's a 737-800, 7 years old. Flight 6967, registration is 9HQDY. Can also see a little prop job in the back. Yeah, props are awesome, aren't they, Per? Makes a nice break from all the jets we see. Got a Learjet next in, quite a striking red and white colour scheme, coming in from Budapest, a Learjet 45. So I'll try and grab that in a moment. Still waiting for this Ryanair to get its skates on. Nice one, Yvonne. Not heard that one before. Bitten in the nether regions. Certainly nice cute departures, like you say. Learjet should be coming into view any second. Once I see it, I'll swing over to it. It's tiny. Oh, no, there we go. Got a little bit of heat haze. So another E145 on final. Our friends from Loganair, the Flying Cigar. Quite tempted to focus on that, to be honest. Seen enough Ryanairs in the previous streams. Good evening, Georgina. Welcome to the channel. And a happy birthday for Wednesday. Oof. Looked like a little bit of a sideways shuffle there. Finally, good old Ryanair is on the move. A380 is 4 minutes away, thank you, Nick. So a nice little bit of rudder action there, keep it on the centre line. It's getting beyond a joke now, I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's the camera. It's not resetting. Maybe it is. Something very weird going on anyway. So apologies if sort of little temporary cutouts are annoying you. They are annoying me as well. I don't know how to fix it at the minute. This is the Heathrow arrival, British Airways shuttle service. Flight time of mere 30 or 35 minutes. Quick up and down. And good evening to Katie. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're well. It's all thick and fast at the minute. I'll just qualify one of those, I'm just thick. Emirates in 2 minutes. Thank you, Caroline. Just hope the camera behaves itself. Ooh, just missed a BizJet departure there as well. Oh wow, congratulations Katie. Just keeping my eye out on the horizon. Does anyone in the chat know which aircraft that is? Hi Katrina. There is a departure, but I'm sure you'd rather I stay on this. If we could all be upstanding for the arrival of the King of the Skies. A little bit wobbly. Out of the way. Oh, Ryanair as well. No one wants to see you, Ryanair. Off you pop. Absolutely magnificent. Welcome to Manchester, Your Majesty. Hope you had a good flight. And good evening to Harry. How you doing, sir? Hello, Dean. How are you doing? Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're well. Looking pretty awesome in the sunshine. Thank you, Sky. Qatar 787 is 19 minutes away. Okay, I'm just going to grab the next departure. I will get back to the King momentarily. Okay, another departure. Jet 2, 737-800 off to Krakow. Yeah, don't speak too soon, Harry. It's been a lovely day today, but let's see how long that lasts. There's the royal procession going to stand 12. So we've got the Swiss and the TUI there. Yeah, the Beast arrived 5 minutes ago. Do a quick rewind, Liam. You can see its magnificent arrival. I can see you back on Formdale. So we've got the Swiss A320 going back to Zurich. That's 28 years old. And then we've got the 737 of the TUI. That's Golf Tango Uniform India Delta 2ED going to Antalya. That aircraft is 10 years old. You can also see a EasyJet A320 coming down the middle taxiway, and that's going to Amsterdamage. Okay, so the EasyJet snuck in. And my camera snuck out. Oh, it's so frustrating. I'm so sorry about this, guys. I have no idea what's going on. I'm actually going to try and change the cable. See if that helps at all. It might not. I don't know. Just need to do some jiggery pokery. That's the technical expression. The place where I'm streaming from, Dean, is called Wood End Lane. So I don't know how familiar you are with Manchester Airport, but you've got the main sort of south side viewing area in the middle of the sort of whole side of this side of the airfield. But then to the left, on the other side of the River Bollin, there's a sort of huge grass bank that backs onto Wood End Lane. And that's where I am. It's great for 2-3 left departures or 0-5 right arrivals. But then once they go into single ops, it's a bit of a reach for the camera then. And good evening, Plane Spotter, how are you doing? And Ms. Wolves, how are you? Nice to see you in the chat again. Thanks for joining. Just waiting for this TUI to Antalya to depart, and then I will change my lead to see if I can just get rid of this little gremlin. Anyway, here we go. Oh, it's definitely a driving place, Dean. I mean, potentially you could walk, but it'd be a good 45 minutes, hour. Right, okay, I am going to change the cables over. Not survive like this for much longer. It's going to go black again, I'm afraid, guys. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Different cable. Hope you can still hear me. Evening, Big Red. Hope you're well. Hello, Claire. Sorry if I've ignored your arrival in the chat recently. I'm just trying to sort out a technical issue with my connection. Well, thanks, Yvonne. 5 more gifted memberships. Everyone's been very, very generous tonight. Do appreciate it. Nothing major on the arrival front at the minute. Allows us to focus on the departures. Hi Dean, how are you? How was your braai on Sunday? You had a good Father's Day? So I've changed the cable. Let's see if the gremlins have gremlined off. Okay, EasyJet on the roll. Off to Milan. That's a very poor Italian accent, wasn't it? I'm so jealous you managed to have some Vors on Sunday. Josh took me out for lunch. We went to Southport for the day. And he treated me to some rather nice fish and chips, which was great. And he also gave me some money to put towards some more streaming gear. So I had a very, oh my word, that was quick. I had a great Father's Day. That was a rather unusual angle. And good afternoon to Harry, all the way from Ontario in Canada. How are you doing? Oh, I can't beat fish and chips. Okay, next departure is our good old friends EasyJet again. A320 Neo, and it's going to Charles de Gaulle. Charlie's de Gaulle. Oh, chips and gravy. Stop it, Thierry. That's God's own food, that is. Thanks for popping in, Claire. Always nice to see you. Make sure you keep Dale in check. Cheers, flight. And look forward to your stream on Wednesday. If you haven't already, please do check out their channel. It's Thierry and Rob. So funny, awesome footage, but awesome commentary, awesome community. Like I say, possibly my favourite streaming channel here at the moment. chip balm and gravy. Oh, stop it. I've got to have my dinner yet. Maybe I should bring like a barbecue down here one day while I'm streaming. Don't know. Robin Thierry's channel's called Flight, FLGHT. Absolutely fantastic. Well, I don't want to tempt fate, but I think the cable swapping has worked. We'll see. But I've had a couple of pans now, and it seems to be alright. Oh, thank you very much, yes. This is mine and Mrs. Drones and Planes' wedding anniversary tomorrow. 14 years. I believe you get less for murder. Sorry, darling, if you're listening. I do love you, really. Here's your wings. Oh, hi Tom, hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. This Eurowings service has come from Dusseldorf. A320. 21 years old, the same age as me. Okay. 30 years. Well done, Big Red. Deserve a knighthood for that, I think. Right, so I'm just going to grab some water quickly while there's a brief lull in proceedings. With the excitement of the stream going a bit wrong. Good evening, Adrian. How are you doing? Nice to see you in the chat. Hope you're well. Oh, the Qatari's in. Nearly snuck in without me. It's Dreamliner time. 787-900 series. Gone invisible now. Sorry about that. Now, is that a thing of beauty or what? Absolutely stunning. Looking rather nice with the ray of sunlight there. That's incredible. Thanks, Midnight Star. Good to see you. Look forward to seeing you in the chat next time. Here's the lipstick. Hey, Big Al. Good old red nose, isn't it? Yep. Got about another 15-30 minutes or so on dual ops, and then we'll be on to 2-3 right. Next arrival's this EasyJet coming in from Palma, another baby bus, 15 years old. Sorry, Harry, can you not hear anything? Not quite sure what the sound sounds like. Good evening, Pyro DK. How are you? Thanks for joining the chat. Oh, cheers, Dean. Thanks for popping in. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Okay, we've got another EasyJet just making its way across. Looking great in the evening sun. It's off to Faro. A320, 9 years old. Registration OE, ICB. And then we can see there's a Jet 2 737-800 as well. Chasing each other. Hey Aaron, the place where I am is called Wood End Lane. If you have a look on Google Maps, you'll see that there's a little country lane behind the runway here, and then you just need to cut through and it brings you out into this location. It's pretty cool, popular with the plane spotting community. Gives really good views of the departures on 23 left or the arrivals on 05 right when they swap round. Far away indeed. I've just sort of zoomed out there. You can see this is the full view you get of the runway. It stretches all the way down there. So like I say, it's pretty cool. I'm right at the midway point. You can see that little box there. Just coming in now is another SAS from Stockholm, Arlanda. Mrs. D&P will be on this next week. Just come back from Paris and going out to Stockholm on Monday. Oh no, Tuesday. No rest for the wicked. She goes into the clear blue sky. No worries, Aaron. I'm going to do well, I have got a guide on the channel how to get to Wood End Lane, but the original access point has now been blocked off, so I need to update the video. So if you check back in a few weeks, I'll probably have an updated way of getting down here anyway. We're going to hear the Arini taxiing down, going back to Guernsey, not Guernsey, as I said earlier. So Ryanair just turned onto final, coming in from Seville. So there's still a bit of action. Stick with us. Turn and burn. Well, turn and whiz for a prop. Turn and dribble. That's what I do when I go to the pub and I've had too many beers. Out my mouth, I might add. Turn and dribble, I like that one. Got a few people coming down the path now for an evening walk with their dogs. I don't blame them, it's very nice too. I might give them a drones and planes sticker as they walk past. Evening. Just see the Ryanair on final there too. Looks like it's turning into low-cost airline hour. Got a couple of Ryanairs on the way in. No pair. Josh is at home with his mum, and he did say this morning he was going to come with me, but then he got home from school and he said he was a bit tired, so he decided to stay and chill out with his mum. He said he might pop in the chat, but he's too busy probably playing Roblox at the minute. Yeah, he had a very hard day at school. I don't know what he was doing, but you know, I'm not one to question him. Right, Jet 2 ready to rock. So this is off to Alicante, 17 years old, 737-800, Golf Juliet Zulu Hotel Delta, and it's flight number 881. No, I've not seen any 757s yet, Nick. Well, loads sometimes. But I hear Jess Glynn screaming her head off as she goes past. Oh, thanks, Nick. It's a shame, isn't it? It's been great to have a 757 blast past. Guess what? It's another Ryanair. Looks like we've got a sing-along going on in the chat. Jess Glynn's Hold Your Hand. I wonder if the cabin crew get sick of hearing it. I'm flying with Jet 2 for the first time in December, and I'll say it, I'm not looking forward to getting that song rammed down my throat all the time. Don't mind it, but It is a bit overplayed. She must coin it in. So we've got another prop, got an EasyJet, and I think I can see, yeah, there's a Lauda coming across as well, a Ryanair. Sure there's a joke about Lauda. Hiya, evening.
All the gizmos there, haven't you?
Oh yes, all fun. I thought Ryanair would have done a song more like Bang Crash Wallop for the landings. Okay, here we go. Off to Jersey. Pump it louder. Love it. Oh, blimey, sorry. Right, so prop out next. Good old Air Fungus Regional. Going back to Belfast. Surprised it's not rotated already. There you go. Okie dokie. Oh, another couple of dogs coming down. Here's the Pump It Louder. Off to Zadar. Sounds like there's some kind of engine test going on over the road. Something's screaming. Ooh, a little Cool looking plane. That's snuck in. And good evening to Kate. Just joined the chat. How are you doing? A Learjet 75. It's very nice. Sneaking under the A380's belly there. Okie dokie. Sounds like the engine test is now complete. Certainly giving it full bells. Okay, here we go. Pump it louder on the roll. I'm going to steal that. Good evening, Barney05. Look at that sky. Definitely not something that's been that familiar over the last few months in Manchester. They don't get much louder than that pair, forgive the pun. Sorry, the wind's playing a little bit of havoc with my tripod there. Just have to wind it back a bit. Okay, to Ishmiri, here we go. So we've got KLM departing in a few minutes and the BA as well. Thanks for that, Sky. Yeah, I know what you mean, Nick. That music also sticks in my head. Synonymous with British Airways. I do like it, I must say. Is it Sibelius? and you can't have tomorrow's winning Euro ticket because I've got it. So maybe we'll have to share. Okay, see quite a lot coming. Actually, we're getting very close to 2-3 left closing. So maybe our first departure will be either the Logan Air Flying Pencil or the good old British Airways. See the prop is coming across the Logan Air. Oh no, that's the first departure on 2-3 right tonight. Okay, I wasn't quite expecting that, but there you go. So next out, it looks like it could be the Flying Pencil. Yeah, short 3 Yankee, perfect call sign, or short 3 Sierra. I'm not sure what time I'm going to finish tonight, Liam. As it's going at the moment, we're at 8 o'clock nearly. Possibly 9. As long as it stays relatively okay here, then I will stay for a bit. So we've got a Ryanair coming in from Tenerife South, that's due in a few minutes. Behind that we've got an AT76, another prop coming in from Dublin, which is a Aer Lingus again. So still a bit of action. And hello to Ivan, welcome to the stream. And HD8, how are you doing? Nice to have you in the chat, sir. Okay, so the flying pencil is, oh well, flying cigar I should say, on the roll. Hopefully pick it up in a sec. There she is. The tartan lawn dart, that's exactly what it is. Just have to excuse me while I get my angles of dangle right. I'm not familiar with streaming from this location, from 2-3 right departures, so might look like I'm a bit drunk. We'll just get my eye in. This is the Tenerife service. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. I think we might get quite a nice sunset as well. That wind would bugger off, then that would be even better, but can't have it always. Just gonna have a quick glug of water. Excuse me a moment. Okay, back online. That's BA departure was quite nice. Prop arrival. Prop, prop, prop. Coming in all the way from Dublin. A little bit of a wobble there, but safely down. They always look a bit cumbersome, don't they, when they're touching down these things. Next departure, EasyJet back to Belfast, A320 GEZ OP, 9 years old, and it's flight 723. Just see our friend from the airfield ops team, just screaming down 23 left. Would like to do that one day. I do keep asking, but for some reason no one gets in touch. Anyway, the lads and ladies in the control tower do an awesome job. I'd like to have a tour around there one day. I know TAS do it now and again. Managed to get in the one at Southend Airport. That was pretty cool. But I'd love to go there. Okay, next departure, Ryanair to Porto, 737 MAX 8200, 1 year old, and flight number 1175, registration EI IFX. Flight down to Porto, probably about 2 hours I reckon. Great city, been there before for a weekend. Just remember it involving a lot of alcohol, but that's normal anyway. What is going on in the chat now? Everyone fighting over Nick? Should be called drones and dates rather than drones and planes by the sound of it. Looks like the next departure is going to be a Ryanair to Girona, 737-800, 15 years old, EI EBY, flight 3212. Euro Millions. It's all been a bit presumptuous he's going to win, but if you do, Nick, don't forget me as well, eh? Quite fancy an upgrade to my camera. So yeah, don't forget your mates that do streaming. That Learjet that came in earlier is going back to London. Biggin Hill no less. Registration for that is Gusha, G-U-S-H-A. Mine's boggling now. Got EasyJet coming in on final from Charles de Gaulle. So it's still all go. Yeah, that's right, Barney. Get the blokes represented in there as well. Don't see why all the ladies should get all the cash. Just trying to remember what that radio mast is called. I know there's a few of them around there on the hills. I think that's the one that's near a golf course. But anyway, here's the EasyJet. Right now from Dublin. And good evening to Andrew R. How are you, sir? Nice to see you in the chat. Welcome to the Madhouse. If you just read back through the chat, you'll see that we're talking about Euro Millions and that Nick's going to win it tomorrow. And then there's going to be a bit of a fight for his riches. I think I'm third in the queue. So, yeah. Here's the Dublin arrival. Oh dear, just had a bit of a coughing fit there. Okay, consider next arrival. Looks like another Rudolph. $146 million. Oh my word. That's a ridiculous amount of money, isn't it? I honestly don't know what I'd do with that. Sorry, I've missed the Learjet. It's there. So quiet, those things. Didn't even hear it spool up. Too busy about or thinking about the 146 million. Oh, that one's not got a face on its tail. They don't do that anymore. Okay, next departure is our good old friend the KLM, or the Dolphin, going to Amsterdam. Here she comes. Awesome. Nick Woodward, how terrible are you? Oh, I can't concentrate now. Okay, I think we're back. So sorry about that. Bit of a schoolboy error. That was a bit bonkers. Yeah, sorry about that. Schoolboy error. Battery ran out. I forgot that was on the normal camera battery rather than the big boy, and it just dropped. So we're back on the big boy again now. Right, departure. Ooh, sorry about that. Look at that angle that's going at. Been a bit of a comedy of errors tonight's stream, but we've got there in the end. Absolutely fine, Nick. I think it was amusing, but that's just my sense of humour. Oh, Hyperia's down again, is it? Oh my word. What's up with it now, Sky? I'll have to tell Josh. He won't be happy. And yes, I do stream from Southside. I mean, strictly speaking, I guess this whole side is Southside. But sometimes I go onto the turn-on mound. Sometimes I go to the sort of normal place where people go. I don't know what that's really called, to be honest. Just like at the top of Altrincham Road. But yeah, I go all over the place. But I just thought I'd come down here tonight, just for a bit of a change. Oh blimey. Thank you to Mr. Woodward for his 10 gifted memberships. That's incredibly generous. Thank you, sir. If you have got a membership from Nick, please make sure you do say thank you in the chat. It's absolutely wonderful support. Absolute legend, as Dale says. Thank you very, very much. And I appreciate all the help you give me with the comments in the chat as well, with arrivals, so fantastic. Got the SAS Stockholm service taxiing out again. Came in earlier. It's an A320 Neo, 5 years old. It's flight 2550, registration SE RON, RON. There she is, looking rather resplendent in the light. Looks like she's doing a intersection. Must be like going back. Oh, the train got stuck on the lift hill, did it? Oh my word. I saw it happen over the weekend, but is it closed down fully now? Don't be silly, Nick. No need for any peace offerings. And hello to Karen77. So it looks like we've got a 737-800 Jet 2 coming in from Nice, just turning onto the localizer. That will be our next arrival. Seems to have quietened down a little bit now. I can see a Ryanair that's about 15 minutes out, coming from Carcassonne. Got yet another Norwegian coming in. That's about 25 minutes out as well. Good evening, Jazzy. Welcome aboard. Nice to see you in the chat. Hello, Pink Snakey. How are you doing? Thanks for the kind comment. I've had a few issues today with the stream, I'll be honest, but hopefully we're all good now. Oh, blimey, sorry about that. There is a bit of a crosswind. It's quite a firm landing, but got it down, that's the main thing. Okie doke, I've just seen the ETD there, Nick, thank you. I'll keep my eye on that. I'm quite willing to stay till about 9:15 if it's going to go on time. Well done, Katie. All good now. All sorted for your daughter's grad. Don't start again, Liam. Not the Jess Glynn lyrics. Okay, next one out is the Seville service from Ryanair. 737-800 EIDWG. 16 years old. Somewhere down there at the minute. I just love the song, fair enough. Can see an EasyJet baby bus pushing back, going to Palma. Looks like we've got a Norwegian pushing as well, going back to Bergen. One of the lipsticks. Okay, I can hear the Ryanair on the roll. Oh, cheers, Adrian. Thanks for being in the chat. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. enjoy the rest of your evening. Okay, the Ryanair from Carcassonne's just about to turn onto the localizer. Sorry if I've missed any of your questions in the chat. It's quite difficult streaming and keeping an eye on the chat sometimes. If you've got anything that needs an answer, just put it back in the chat again now. I'll try and get back to you. I know the mods are doing a wonderful job of keeping things in control. That's the baby bus that's just taxiing out to Palma. Yeah, that reminds me, thanks Liam, but if you ever want to watch a good stream from Dublin, then there's Dubjet Aviation or Dubjet TV, run by Paul. Check him out, subscribe, like, absolutely fantastic. It's a good little community over there, so go and check him out. I'm on Wood End Lane at the moment, Pink Snakey. It's pretty much where Simon streams from quite a lot. So it's halfway down 2-3 left. Ah, Josh, good evening. How are you doing? Managed to pull yourself away from Roblox, have you? Or YouTube? Hope you're looking after mummy. Just trying to pick up this Ryanair. Just don't think it's quite in view yet. What, you're not looking after mum? Just you wait till I get home, young man. Nope. The cheek of it. Kids of today, hey. Okay, here's the Ryanair. Yeah, he's too honest sometimes, Yvonne. You've got to go now. Brilliant. Thanks for that, Josh. I'll see you when I get home, if you're not asleep. But thanks for popping in. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong there, Dale? A 7-year-old in charge of the house. Like Home Alone. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate that. Looks like I've had a few issues with it this evening. I think we've ironed them all out now. Faulty cable, faulty network, dead battery. The joys of live streaming. Okay, next out is the baby bus to Palma, and then behind that is our lipstick friend going back to Bergen. He's a cheeky young man, Yvonne. But no, he's awesome. Love him to bits. That's a very cheeky personality. Okay, baby bus on the roll. Oh wow, thanks Julie. Another gifted membership there. So if you're in the chat, Scott, please say thanks to Julie for the generous donation. Very much appreciated. Next out is Nick's favourite plane, Rudolph. Here it comes. This one's for you, Nick. Oof, sorry. Hello Denise, how are you doing? Nice to see you in the chat. You've just missed Josh. He came in for about 30 seconds, caused a bit of chaos and ran off again. So I'm on my own. Can see a few Dublin services pinging up. And we've got the Rudolph arrival coming in from Stavanger even. And Dennis, all the way from Australia. How are you doing? Possibly Sky. It's just getting a little bit colder and dark. Well, not dark, but just got to think about packing the stuff up as well. But I do intend to stay for at least the A380, unless that's going to be delayed. But the sun is starting to come down now. See the Norwegians just about to establish on the localizer. Doing some dog sitting. What breed of dog is it, Dennis? Bit of a dog lover myself. Got a Jack Russell Terrierist at home, 17. Well, actually 17 tomorrow. It's his birthday. Same day as my wedding anniversary. Ibiza in Manchester. You're quite right there. Just need some tunes playing out. Be all good. Okay, there's an ATR just about to do an intersection. Let's go away from Ibiza for a minute. See its tail there, doing its Jaws impression. Oh, blimey, sorry. Cafe Del Mar. Brilliant. Yes, Jack Russells are nutters. Awesome dogs though. Definitely owns me, not the other way around. His name is Murphy. Well, that's the name that we gave him. I do call him a lot of other things as well, some of which are probably not suitable for this channel, but you can probably get the idea. But yeah, I had another one as well, or I should say we had another one, it's not just mine, called Toby, but sadly he passed away in November last year. He was also 17, but he'd been through the wars. He'd had cancer and a stroke. He wasn't in a good way at all. But yes, they're little characters. Oh, I love cockers, and also Labradors as well. Actually, I love all dogs. They're awesome. Oh, welcome back, Claire. And hello to Sarah Jane. How are you doing? How was the holiday, Sarah? Hope you had a good time. You should come back to some sunshine. Brody and Tilly. Awesome. Diesel. That's a great name for a dog. I won't tell you what I call Murphy. I'm sure you can have a guess, especially when he wakes me up at 3 o'clock in the morning for no apparent reason, or maybe just because he's hungry. I think he's getting a little bit senile. Doesn't know what time it is. And then just proceeds to bark at me until I get out of bed, go and get him a sausage, and then go back to bed. Oh, good evening, Simon. Thank you so much for the kind comments, do appreciate it. Absolute pleasure bringing you the stream. Oh, it's another Ryanair. Right, what's going on with this A380? Are they still loading it? Oh my word, I can't believe it's raining over in Scarborough. I thought the weather conditions were pretty good all over the country today. Sorry to hear that. Try and send you some sunshine over. Okay, we've got a couple of Ryanairs going out. First one's to Alicante, that's a Max. And then behind that we also have another Max going to Tenerife. Definitely turned into the low-cost airline show now. Wait to see what's happening with the Beast. It is liquid sunshine. First time I heard that expression, I was up in the Lake District doing a charity walk for Alzheimer's, because my mum died of that a few years ago. So I thought I'd go and raise some money for the charity, and it was absolutely lashing it down. And the commentator at the start of the walk said, "Oh, I hope you all enjoy the liquid sunshine," and I thought that's such an awesome expression. So yes, and it proceeded to rain for the next 15 miles, which was a bit of a challenge, but it was a great event, great cause, so it was worth it. Okie dokie, you've got the Alicante departure just turning onto the runway, I think. Certainly nothing on final that's going to interrupt it. Just grab some more water. Yeah, so sorry to hear about your parrot Clarendale. Absolute nightmare. Okay, it looks like the EasyJet is going to cut in front of the Ryanair. That's off to Belfast. Don't forget the Yates's wine lodges as well, Dale. Or I guess it's more like the Wetherspoons these days. That's weird. I don't know what's happening with the chat. There's nothing on my side. I'm not seeing any errors. There's no drop frames. What happens if you close the stream and reopen it? Or close YouTube down and reopen it? I just, there's nothing I can really do from my side, unfortunately. Once it gets sent to YouTube, it's under their control. I'm watching the stream myself here on my phone. I'm not seeing any errors myself, so I'm not sure what to suggest, I'm afraid. Blimey, burger and a bud for $1.99. That's incredible. I know my first ever pint when I started drinking in a pub. I'm not going to say how old I was, but it wasn't 18. It was 66p a pint. Ridiculous. Pint of Webster's. In the Jolly Carter in Eccles. Spent many a happy hour in there in my formative years. Ooh. So the sun is going behind a bank of cloud now. But I'll just swing around quickly for the departure. Oh look, another Rhino. I think it was 37p a litre for unleaded, Nick, when I first started driving. £37p. What is it now? £1.40 odd. Ridiculous. I know, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I went to the AO Arena the other week as well, Dale, and I can't remember what it was for a pint, but it was about £8 or £9. Well, then went to cricket, and it was £5, I think, or £4. I can't remember. I know it wasn't excessive. Maybe it's £6. I don't know, but I remember looking at it thinking, that's not too bad considering where we are. Hi Jeff, hello to Captain Dave Wilkins, and hello to Steve. How are you doing? Just all gone a little bit quiet at the airport at the minute. Just waiting for the beast. Is that the tug I see? Keep our eye on that one. Hello Rob. I don't know if I said hello to you or not. Sorry, just the chat got a little bit out of control. But hello anyway. Ooh, it's got a bit chilly all of a sudden now the sun's gone from behind the cloud. Excuse me, sorry. And welcome aboard. If you've just joined the channel, just waiting for the A380 to push back. My name's John, this is Drones and Planes. We've got Dale and Yvonne in the chat channel. Thanks very much for your support so far this evening, very much appreciated. We'll probably make the Emirates the last departure, as it's getting a little bit dark now. I've still got to pack my gear up. We'll see how things are looking. Don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm going to try and whiz round to get the moon. What could possibly go wrong here? If you hear my much swearing and stuff, there you go. It's quite clear tonight. That's pretty cool. See quite menacing clouds there as well. Okay, you can see a couple of planes taxiing around. Got the Norwegian going to Oslo. Yeah, sorry Greg, I don't know what's causing these errors. Certainly nothing on my side. I think it must be an issue with YouTube or something. Hope it's not causing you too much trouble. There's all lipstick features. Yeah, it's definitely YouTube, Nick, because I've not seen any errors on my phone at the minute. I don't know about Liam being tucked up in bed. I think it should be me as well. I'm normally in bed by this time. I like to get up early, so my bedtime's normally about 10, half 9. Such a party animal. Oh, you're welcome, Glennis. Absolute pleasure. Like I always said, I do this because I love aviation. I'll be down here most weekends anyway, so why not share it with you guys? Thanks for putting up with me, really, wittering on. I do appreciate the support. Pretty new to this live streaming malarkey. Still finding my way, so it's nice to see so many familiar faces in the chats on the weeks as they go by. Oh, awesome, yeah. Thanks for that, Nick. I can see it pinging away, and it is pushing back. We have lift off. Lift off, sorry. That's without wine. Oh, dearie me. It's been a long day. Well, Liam's away, Greg. We'll try and look after you. Got a friendly bunch in here, so any questions or anything, feel free to just shout out. Goodness me, 20 past 6 in the morning already over in Australia. That's pretty impressive. Oh, sorry, departure. There we go, all red nose. Oh dear, sorry. The old tug's giving it a bit of a pull back there. disconnecting. Sorry about the shake, but I'm zoomed in fully. Disconnecting the bar that overrides the nose wheel steering. You might as well stay up now, Liam, and then just sleep on the plane or something. Okay, looks like we've got a Ryanair. Just turning on to T3 right for departure, going to Milan. 737 MAX. It's 4 years old. So I'll grab that in a moment before the beast starts pushing towards the taxiways. Okay, the Ryanair's just turned onto the runway. Here she comes. Cheers, Liam. Hope you have an absolutely awesome holiday. Thanks for all your help in the chat. We'll see you back soon. Hope you have a great flight. look forward to hearing all about it when you get back. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Hi Ryan, thanks for joining the chat. I'm looking to wrap it up in the next few minutes. I'm going to get the Emirates departure. If the Qatari starts pinging pretty soon, I may wait for that. But yeah, I've got to think about sort of getting away, packing my gear up, getting home. And hi to Liwa, how are you doing? Hope I pronounced your name correctly there. Apologies if not. Only the 806 likes for 1,000. Love it. Yeah, go on, smash that like button. If you can all do it 8 times each, then we might get to 1,000. I've noticed that, Jet Set, or Greg. Liam does look after you. Oh wow, thanks guys. 200. That's amazing. Really, really, really do appreciate it. When I first started live streaming, I never thought I'd get this far. I can see the Qatari is also on the move, so I guess I better stay for that. Mrs. Drones and Planes will be wondering where the hell I am. All she has to do is check on the channel to see if I'm still here, really. So right, here we go. That's the end of the stream. Oh no, I've done that joke before, haven't I? Well, thanks, Ms. Wolves. Means a lot. You guys make it as well. All the chat that goes on keeps me going, keeps me entertained. It can be quite lonely here, but it's nice to read all the comments, a bit of banter. Anyway, I'll be quiet. Wow, that was epic. Never ever fails to disappoint. And there she goes. That was something else. I had the chance to do such a long sort of film of an A380 departure for a while, but the skies are so clear. Hope you enjoyed that. I did. Cheers, Kate. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for taking part. See you soon. And bye, Claire. Thanks for being here and keeping Dale in check. There we go. Heathrow stack. Thanks, Barney. Take care. Hopefully see you on the next one. Just for a change, we've got a Ryanair arrival. Making a bit of a racket. Thanks, Yvonne. Wouldn't be possible without you guys, though. If you are leaving the channel now, make sure you hit that like button on the way out. It does help grow the channel, and it doesn't cost anything. If you want to get notifications when we're going live next, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I also try and put my next live stream dates on the community page as well. But we're going to end on the Qatari, hopefully. Yeah, it's taxiing. So 5 more minutes and then I am done. Cheers, Glennis. Thanks for being part of the crew today. Good evening, Simon from Think Planes. How you doing? Thanks for the kind words. Oh, and thanks for joining, Liwa. Welcome to our economy membership, and that gives you access to our emojis. Really appreciate the support. Qatari should be popping its head out any second. Oh, thanks for the kind comments as well, Andy Polo. I did enjoy that 380 departure, I must admit. Don't often get the chance to cover it for so long. There's a BP just up the road, Nick. Opens at 6 AM tomorrow. I'll be there, 6:01. Dead flowers and a dog-eared card. Same one from last year. Here's the BA from Heathrow. Cheers, Julie. Take care. Bye, Caroline. Cheers, Captain Dave Wilkins. See you on the next one. Thanks for taking part. And bye, Ms. Wolves. Thank you so much for being part of the chat tonight. Appreciate the support. And there's a guitar. Cheers, Dennis. Have a good day ahead. I can hear a departure, sorry, I'm so busy on the guitar. Super focus. Right, here we go. Yet another Ryanair. I'm sure it's just the same one that keeps going around doing circuits. Okay, guitar is finally back on the move again. It's got quite nippy all of a sudden. Yeah, thanks Sky does fun fairs. And Nick as well. Awesome help with the flight information. See the Turkish A321 as well. Thank you for that, Nick. Right, here's the A321. Blimey. It's all getting a bit grainy now. Camera's not too good in low light. Airport does look pretty cool though, with all the lights on. Oh yeah, enjoy spending your 145 million tomorrow night, Nick. Look forward to hearing what you get up to. Don't forget your mates over here in Drones and Planes. Yeah. Good night, John boy. Good night, Mary Ellen. God, that brings back memories. Right, Qatar is at the end of the runway. We're nearly at the end of the show. This will be the final aircraft movement. Got some cyclists just coming down the grass bank here with their lights on. I thought I was mad staying out here, but these two are madder. Anyway, Dreamliner time. God, I love it, haven't you? Graceful. Bank off towards the north now, before looping back. It will come back out again, hopefully. It's just in this bank of cloud here at the moment. I will keep my eye out. There she is. Oh, hello Chris and Catherine and family. How you doing? Hope you guys are well. It's Aviation 500 UK. Go and check their channel out. good friends of ours. Okie dokie. That is it, I'm afraid. Just like to say thank you to Yvonne and Dale for being super mods. Thanks to Nick and Sky Just Fun Fairs for the excellent flight radar service. And thanks to everybody else in the chat that's helped keep the fun and games going on in the quiet bits. Thanks for sticking with me when we had the technical issues as well at the beginning of the stream. It's been an absolute blast. Really enjoyed it. Hope you guys have as well. Not sure when I'll be streaming next. It will be some point over the weekend. It won't be again this week. Got quite a lot of stuff on in the evening. So yes, just thanks to everybody. Thanks for the support. Thanks to the donations. Sounds like I'm doing some sort of like Oscar speech, doesn't it? Thanks to my director, producer, my agents. But yeah, no, thanks guys. It means the world to me. Thanks for sticking with me. And hopefully see you on the next one. If I knew what I was doing, I'd end the stream. Just hang on a sec. Oh dear. Right, okay. Yeah, thanks guys. See you soon. Thanks for the support. I'll be back at the weekend. Cheers now.